there'd been a long period when I suppose there was still strong interest in musicals, but it really wasn't going anywhere particular. There weren't any new and particularly exciting shows, and the English took over, and Cats and Les Misérables and Phantom really totally restarted, I think, internationally the whole business of music theatre and became the dominant shows in the West End and on Broadway. And those shows came to Australia and played in the Theatre Royal in Sydney.
My first time there was the original Australian production of Cats, which was 1986. Wow. Straight after that, I did the original Les Misérables when it first opened in Australia, and then Phantom of the Opera.
Well, it was actually my first musical ever. I actually wanted to be a pop star, so I was asked to come and audition for Cats, which at the time was the big thing. I got the role, obviously, of Monkey Strap, and then, of course, I got the bug, and the rest is history.
It was the first time, in my experience, that music theatre became this thing that really crossed over from niche theatre goers as an audience to becoming a real general public must-see type thing. And I remember arriving in Sydney for rehearsals and seeing the iconic Cats logo with the eyes all over buses and billboards in Sydney and outside the Theatre Royal. And it was just that feeling of, it really ushered in a new era of the, mega musical.
And the Phantom was the longest running show ever in the Theatre Royal, running for 3 years at incredibly high capacity. I think something like 1.5 million people saw the show in the Theatre Royal in Sydney.
Part of the whole wonderful, conceit of the design in Phantom is that it is a false proscenium is put right across the existing theatre with and even false areas of the ceiling, and which the chandelier then comes down out of, and this incredible huge carved angel that sits at the top of the proscenium that at one stage the Phantom clings onto and sings his final dramatic moment in Act 1.
When the ceilings came out and some of the old fascia work, two things were discovered. There was a lot of decorative plaster work that belonged to the original set for the Phantom of the Opera. And then lo and behold, we pull more off and there's this gigantic steel frame bolted to the roof, and it was from that the chandelier from Phantom was suspended. So a bit of important history for the theatre being hidden underneath plaster.
All of that era of these big Cameron Mackintosh musicals that really did change the landscape of theatre in Australia. It broke through to the GP. It became the kind of zeitgeist thing. It was such an exciting time, all of those shows.
It's a testament to the theatre's stage that can accommodate shows of the size of those three particular productions.
The connection for me of those memories is the Theatre Royal descending down, because it was, it's so deep down in the ground, descending down into the depths of that theatre. Amazing memories, very exciting memories. And the fact that it was right in the heart of Sydney's CBD, it added to the buzz. It was amazing.